Did you know that dogs' sense of smell is 1,000 to 10 million times better than humans? They can even smell diseases. That's right, folks. Our furry friends have an incredibly heightened sense of smell, making them capable of detecting things we humans could never dream of. Imagine being able to smell a single teaspoon of sugar in 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That's the kind of scent detection we're talking about. This superior sense of smell doesn't just stop at sniffing out your hidden stash of snacks. Oh no, it goes much further. Dogs can detect certain diseases like cancer and diabetes, often long before any human doctor could. They're basically fluffy, four-legged doctors with wet noses. But their remarkable abilities don't end there. Dogs also have an uncanny ability to understand our emotions, even better than some of our closest human companions. They can read our body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions to sense when we're happy, sad, or stressed. Have you ever noticed how your pup seems to know when you're feeling blue and comes to comfort you? They're not just being cute, they're empathizing with us. Let's move on to their night vision. Dogs can see in the dark much better than we can. While they may not have the ability to read a book in pitch black, their eyes are designed to allow more light in, and they have a special layer behind their retina that reflects light back through the eye. This increases their ability to see in low light conditions, making them excellent nighttime companions. And here's a fun fact, did you know that dogs dream just like we do? Yes, when you see your pooch twitching or whimpering in their sleep, they're probably dreaming about chasing squirrels or digging up your backyard. So next time you think you're sneaking a midnight snack, remember, your dog probably knows. A dog's heart beats much faster than a human's, at 120 beats per minute. That's a whole lot of love to give. And speaking of love, have you ever wondered why dogs seem so full of it? Well, there's a scientific reason behind that. You see, dogs have around 220 million scent receptors. These receptors allow dogs to interpret the world in a way we humans can only dream of. They can detect subtle changes in our scent, which can reveal our emotions to them. So when you're feeling blue, your dog probably knows it before you do. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you. Dogs, despite their fur coats, sweat just like we do. But there's a twist. Instead of sweating all over, they only sweat through their paws. That's right. Those cute little paws are their own personal air conditioning units. Moving on, let's talk about a dog's lifespan. On average, dogs live for around 10 to 15 years. However, the world record for the oldest dog is held by an Australian cattle dog named Bluey, who lived to be an astounding 29 years and 5 months old. That's equivalent to over 130 human years. And while we're on the subject of age, did you know that puppies are born blind, deaf, and toothless? They only start to open their eyes after about 2 weeks, and their hearing follows a few days later. And here's one more fun fact before we wrap up. Dogs have about 1,700 taste buds, which is a lot less than us humans who have around 9,000. But don't worry, they still seem to appreciate a good treat. So you see, there's more to our canine companions than meets the eye. Their unique physical attributes and abilities not only make them fascinating creatures, but also incredibly attuned to us, their human partners. It's no wonder dogs leave such a big footprint on our hearts. Did you know that the Basenji dog is the only breed that can't bark? But don't worry, they still know how to get your attention with their unique yodel-like sound. Starting with the silent Basenji, let's embark on a journey through the canine family tree. Each breed has its own unique traits and quirks, making dogs one of the most diverse species on the planet. Take the Greyhound for example. These slender, sleek dogs are built for speed, and boy can they run. They can reach a top speed of 45 miles per hour, which is faster than most cars can accelerate in city traffic. So, if you're looking for a running partner, you might have found your match. Next up, we have the Newfoundland. These giant, fluffy dogs are known for their incredible swimming abilities. With their webbed feet and water-resistant coats, they were originally bred to help fishermen in the icy waters of Newfoundland, Canada. Today, they're often used as rescue dogs, saving people from drowning. Can you imagine being saved by a dog? It's certainly a testament to their bravery and intelligence. Then we have the Petite Chihuahua, the smallest dog breed in the world. Don't be fooled by their size though. These little dogs have big personalities. They're fiercely loyal and protective of their families, proving that courage isn't about size. And let's not forget about the intelligent Border Collie, often considered the smartest breed. These dogs are workaholics who were bred to herd sheep, and they can learn commands faster than most breeds. But of course, it's not all about the purebreds. Mixed breeds, or mutts, make up a significant part of the canine family tree. They often combine the best traits of different breeds. resulting in a unique and lovable companion. Each breed, each dog, brings something unique to the table. They've been our best friends for thousands of years, and it's easy to see why. From the silent Basenji to the speedy Greyhound, the brave Newfoundland to the petite Chihuahua, and the intelligent Border Collie to the lovable Mutt, dogs are as diverse as they are devoted. With such a diverse family tree, there's a dog breed for every lifestyle. Get this, a female dog, her mate and their puppies could produce over 66,000 dogs in 6 years. Talk about a big family. The world of puppy parenthood is a fascinating one. It's a flurry of wagging tails, playful barks, and endless energy. But beneath the adorable surface there are some pretty astonishing facts. For starters, the number of puppies in a litter can vary greatly. The average litter size is around 5 to 6 puppies, but this can range from just one single pup to a staggering 15 or more. The largest recorded litter, believe it or not, was a whopping 24 puppies. That's a lot of little furballs to look after. In terms of gestation, dogs have a relatively short pregnancy compared to humans. The average canine pregnancy lasts just 63 days. That's a little over 2 months. Imagine in 2 months, your quiet house could suddenly be full of the pitter-patter of tiny paws. And speaking of rapid growth, did you know that puppies are born blind, deaf, and toothless? Despite these initial limitations, they grow up incredibly fast. By the time they're just 2 weeks old, their eyes and ears have opened. By 4 weeks, they have tiny teeth and are starting to explore their world. Now let's talk about the potential growth of a dog's family. If a female dog and her mate were to have 2 litters a year, with an average of 6 puppies per litter, and each of their offspring did the same once they reached sexual maturity, in 6 years they could, theoretically, produce over 66,000 dogs. That's equivalent to the entire population of a small town. No wonder dog overpopulation is a significant issue worldwide. This brings us to the importance of spaying and neutering our pets. It's not just a matter of preventing unexpected litters, it's about ensuring that every dog has a loving home and is not left to fend for itself on the streets. So remember, spaying and neutering isn't just responsible pet ownership, it's preventing a canine takeover. From their powerful noses to their loving hearts, dogs truly are man's best friend. This journey we've embarked on together has been filled with surprises and fascinating discoveries, hasn't it? Let's take a moment to revisit some of the most astonishing facts we've uncovered about our four-legged friends. Dogs are an intriguing blend of the familiar and the extraordinary. We've learned, for instance, that their sense of smell is anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 times as acute as ours. Imagine being able to detect a single teaspoon of sugar in 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That's the kind of olfactory prowess we're talking about. We've also delved into the world of puppy love. Did you know that when your dog gazes into your eyes, they're actually releasing the same love hormone, oxytocin, that humans do when we're in love? It's a bond unlike any other, one that's lasted for thousands of years. Speaking of thousands of years, we've traced the canine family tree back to their wild ancestors. Dogs are descendants of wolves, but they've come a long way from their predatory roots. Through selective breeding, we've developed hundreds of unique breeds, each with its own distinct characteristics and quirks. And let's not forget the miracle of puppy parenthood. A mother dog carries her puppies for just about 2 months, and the size of the litter can vary greatly, from 1 to more than a dozen. With their adorable faces and playful antics, puppies bring an immense amount of joy into our lives. So, there you have it, some of the most amazing facts about dogs. These loyal, intelligent, and endlessly fascinating creatures continue to surprise and delight us. They offer us companionship, love, and a sense of wonder that's hard to match. So next time you look at your furry friend, remember, they're not just cute, they're incredible.